Section 11 of Prison Memoirs of an Anarchist by Alexander Berkman. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Kwame Genov, youtube.com/c/KWAMEGENOVV. A Ray of Light. I yearn for companionship. Even the mere sight of a human form is a relief. Every morning, after breakfast, I eagerly listen for the familiar swish-swash on the flagstones of the hallway. It is the old rangeman sweeping up. The sensitive mouth puckered up in an inaudible whistle, the one-armed prisoner swings the broom with his left, the top of the handle pressed under the armpit. "Hello, Alec. How are you feeling today?" He stands opposite my cell, at the further end of the wall, the broom suspended in mid-stroke. I catch an occasional glance of the kind blue eyes, while his head is in constant motion, turning to right and left, alert for the approach of a guard. "How are you, Alec?" "Oh, nothing extra." "I know how it is, Alec. I've been through the mill. Keep up your nerve. You'll be all right, old boy. You're young yet." "Old enough to die," I say bitterly. "Shh! Don't speak so loud. The screw's got long ears." "The screw?" A wild hope trembles in my heart. The screw. The puzzling expression in the mysterious note. Perhaps this man wrote it. In anxious expectancy, I watch the rangeman. His back turned toward me, head bent, he hurriedly plies the broom with the quick, short stroke of the one-armed sweeper. "Shh," he cautions, without turning, as he crosses the line of my cell. I listen intently. Not a sound, save the regular swish-swash of the broom. But the more practiced ear of the old prisoner did not err. A long shadow falls across the hall. The tall guard of the malicious eye stands at my door. "What are you prying out for?" he demands. "I am not prying." "Don't you contradict me. Stand back on your hole there. Don't you be leaning on the door, d'ye hear?" Down the hall the guard shouts. "Hey, you, cripple, talking there, wasn't you?" "No, sir." "Don't you dare lie to me. You was." "Swear to God I wasn't." "Well, I'll ever catch you talking to that son of a bitch, I'll fix ya." The scratching of the broom has ceased. The rangeman is dusting the doors. The even strokes of the cat-o'-nine tails sound nearer. Again the man stops at my door, his head turning right and left, the while he diligently plies the duster. "Alec," he whispers, "be careful of that screw. He's a bitch. See him jump on me?" "What would he do to you if he saw you talking to me?" "Throw me in the hole, the dungeon, you know. I'd lose my job, too." "Then better don't talk to me." "Oh, I ain't scared of him. He can't catch me, not he. He didn't see me talking, just bluffed. Can't bluff me, though." "But be careful." "It's all right. He's gone out in the yard now. He has no biz in the block anyhow, 'cept at feeding time. He's just looking for trouble. Mean skunk he is, that cornbread Tom." "Who?" "That screw, fellings. We call him Cornbread Tom, because he swipes our corn dodger." "What's corn dodger?" "Ha ha! Tuesdays and Saturdays we gets a chunk of cornbread for breakfast. It ain't much, but better'n stale punk. Know what punk is? Not long on lingo, are ya? Punk's bread, and then some kids is punk." He chuckles merrily, as at some successful bon mot. Suddenly, he pricks up his ears, and with a quick gesture of warning, tiptoes away from the cell. In a few minutes he returns, whispering, "All okay, road's clear. Tom's been called to the shop. Won't be back till dinner, thank the Lord. Only the cap is on the block, old man Mitchell, in charge of this wing. North block it's called." "The women are in the south block?" "Nope, the girls got a special building. South block's the new cell house, just finished. Crowded already and fresh fish coming every day. Court's busy in Pittsburgh all right. Know anyone here?" "No." "Well, get acquainted, Alec. It'll give you an interest. Guess that's what you need. I know how you feel, boy. Thought I'd die when I landed here. Awful dump. A guy advised me to take an interest to make friends. I thought he was kidding me, but he was on the level all right. Get acquainted, Alec. You'll go bugs if you don't. Must vamoose now. See you later. My name's Wingy." "Wingy?" "That's what they call me here. I'm an old soldier. Was at Bull Run. Run so damn fast I lost my right wing. Ha ha ha. Slong." Eagerly, I look forward to the stolen talks with Wingy. They are the sole break in the monotony of my life. But days pass without the exchange of a word. Silently, the one-armed prisoner walks by, apparently oblivious of my existence, while with beating heart I peer between the bars for a cheering sign of recognition. Only the quick wink of his eye reassures me of his interest and gives warning of the spying guard. By degrees, the ingenuity of Wingy affords us more frequent snatches of conversation, and I gather valuable information about the prison. The inmates sympathize with me, Wingy says. They know I'm on the level. I'm sure to find friends, but I must be careful of the stool pigeons who report everything to the officers. Wingy is familiar with the history of every keeper. Most of them are rotten, he assures me. Especially the captain of the night watch is fierce and an ex-fly. Only 3 screws are on night duty in each block, but there are a few hundred overseers to run the dub during the day. Wingy promises to be my friend and to furnish more pointers been by. End of section 11.